Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Your 2017 Washington Nationals.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Steven Strasburg gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I'm really excited to watch this guy pitch today. He was an all-star the first half of the season. He's having a terrific year. He's one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. So I want to see how he sets hitters up and is able to put them out and have such great success this season.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Christian Yelich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the
swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double.
Batting third.
So a runner on second with one down now, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Well, you see there on the graphic, that's his first double on the year. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now. It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the key to this game, Matt, is going to be the contributions throughout the whole entire lineup. You cannot rely on that key guy on the team, the big star. No, everybody's got to contribute. If they do that, they'll win this game.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a score. was top of the first, and now he leads off
Eaton.
with the single. This is the recipe you want.
In now is Adam Eaton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Pitch inside. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Hit back up the middle. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Hey, that's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now batting, Bryce Harper. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
The pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Prado in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Jason Worth would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Dietrich.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
A runner at second, nobody out. Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Third baseman
Martin Prado now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out and a runner on third. Way outside. 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Oh, and a great recovery there just to get an out on the play. But meanwhile, a run is in to score.
Shortstop Christian.
So striding forward now, Christian Colon. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Nationals lead it 2-1. Here's Jason Worth. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder Jason Worth.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first, and Wieters is gone. It's a double play. Striding into the box, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Chen's got his target. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the island.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Wei-Yin
right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready on 1 and 2. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off, you get a quick out.
No batter,
Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Gordon.
Throw down to second. A 1 pitch on its way. And a changeup right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. D. Gordon goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Christian Yelich is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground, but foul. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down into zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it. It's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So we got him looking there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Strasburg on 1-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman has got it, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Turner.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And he's retired 1 away. So 1 gone now as you take a look there at the standings in the National League East. And you see where the Marlins find themselves entering play today. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Nope. 3-0. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop to Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Martin Prado now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. Miami down in order. They're up 3-2.
Leading off for the Nationals here in the 4th.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner to center field. Yelich is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting. Second
digging in for his second at bat. Daniel Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Colon gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now, stepping up to the plate, Christian Colon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but He did well to spit on it there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher number 54.
Standing in, Wei-Yin Chen. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Wei-Yin Chen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Here's Jason Worth. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Worth will head for second now. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
So striding in, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The pitcher number 37, Stephen Strasburg.
Now at the plate, Stephen Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball that just misses inside. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1. They're down 3-2. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, He muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
That's a ball.
A little low. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ozuna.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here he comes on 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Zimmerman. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Marlins leave 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Low for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is line to left. Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he takes a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Riding in once again, Martin Prado. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Christian Colon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The pitcher, Wei-Yin Chen.
Eric Lindsay will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Lindsay.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. D. Gordon stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Marlins strand.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi Tazawa.
Jason Worth is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Hit on the ground out to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
32, Matt
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Yasiel Puig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 3-2. Trevor Gott is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Hot shot on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and you can get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
Sean Kelly will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Marcell Ozuna goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Derek Dietrich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ripped down the first base line. Ready with the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Worth. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. And he's safe. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Up next for the Marlins,
Martin Prado now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Christian Colon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Angel
attention, please.
Gonzalez will
Pinch
look for
hitting
some
for
two-out
Miami.
magic here as
Number
he'll
20,
pinch hit with two gone and a
Angel
runner at first.
Gonzalez. Now pitching for Washington.
So with a left-handed hitter
Number
waiting, they'll go
46,
to their own left-hander out of the
Oliver
bullpen.
Perez.
Worth is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Now pitching for Miami.
New
Number
pitcher to tell you
29,
about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hard on the ground toward short. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Eaton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's D. Gordon now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Gordon.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting. Center
Stepping
fielder,
into the box, Christian Yelich. Bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. In there, 0-1. The 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Rendon is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Worth going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Derek Dietrich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is. Brian Ellington enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's Bryce Harper now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in, Jason Worth. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted it to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Wei-Yin Chen earns the win, his second. Steven Strasburg struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.